Well guys, we are officially here. SHAZAM Fury of the Gods reviews, after everybody was asking where are they, because typically reviews drop either on a Monday or a Tuesday. They're here on a random Wednesday night when the film is already out. Was there a cause for concern? Was all the high praise we got from the early screenings warranted? Let's talk about that. So the reviews are slowly starting to come in, and they paint a interesting picture, a mixed bag picture, if you will. There is still praise, but it's not as high as some people would have thought it was going to be, and definitely not as high as the first film. And currently, I'm seeing a lot of people talk about the same issues across the reviews. One thing that's constantly brought up is, unfortunately, something that seems to indicate that there's rushed elements in the film, but also that the CG isn't really that good. When comparing it to the first one, it's about the same. And that first film definitely had its issues. On top of this, we're seeing a lot of people say that some of the charm might be lost. Now, again, whatever that means, I don't know till I see it myself. I'm gonna assume that's probably some of that age. Obviously the actor's growing and everything like that. But again, I think that's kind of expected. And also, it's hard to capture lightning in a bottle twice. Very rare, especially for comic book films. The rare cases where they have done it, you can name it on literally one hand. So I can see why some people might be a little disappointed with it, but again, I get it. The one thing I do see across the board is a lot of people asking, how exactly does this factor into anything? Because nobody's sure. Again, it's in the old DCEU, but it's sort of, according to reviews, somewhat standalone, but not really. Again, make of it what you will. The reviews are all over the place from what I've seen. And a part of it also that really stuck out to me from a couple of the more prominent review sites out there, you know, the bigger trades, if you will, I'm not going to name them specifically, was that they feel that this film doesn't feel like a film from today. I'm getting a lot of sense that people feel like that this might be a film that worked a decade ago, or even, you know, prior to like the Avengers and the MCU boom and what they've been trying to do, that there's some holdovers of old films from the 2000s, which again, that's not bad. Some people legitimately like that, but seeing that in a couple of reviews automatically made me think of Black Adam, because a lot of people said this feels like a script from 2007 when The Rock was first hired to play Black Adam. So whether that, I guess, has any bearing on it, I guess we're gonna wait and see. But so far, I'm getting the sense that this thing is across the board landing at like a 6 or a 7. I mean, it's definitely a far cry from the first film, but I guess we're gonna know soon. And what really matters is the audience, right? Unless they rig the system. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Does this make you more excited or less excited? What's your thoughts?